Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, MOLT. Super happy to be here with you guys. We are going to be doing another Real Talk video. For those of you that haven't seen a Real Talk video or know what it is, it's really just me kind of getting real with you guys and giving y'all my opinion on things, trying to be positive, trying to have a positive light for you in your life, and just helping people out as much as I can because, I know how hard it can be just being a person sometimes. I deal with a lot of stuff every single day that really weighs me down, and I know that you guys deal with stuff way harder than what I deal with, and so I kind of just want this to be an area where people can talk down in the comments. People are going to be rude in the comments as well. Just ignore them. But if you're a positive, nice person, then help people out. Read through the comments, comment your own opinions on things, have conversations, and just be encouraging, and hashtag be positive as well, okay? So in the background, there's going to be some Bloons footage playing for those of you that want to watch that. That's going to be going on back there. But I've got it written down in my little notebook here. Some things from the previous Real Talk video that we're going to be going over. So down below, guys, comment things. Obviously, I can't read them all. Obviously, I can't answer all the questions, so just know that. Just kind of try and listen to what I say and apply it to your life if you think that it'll help you out, okay? So the first one on here, depression and self-harm was something that somebody mentioned in the thing. Depression, guys. It's very easy in this world to be sad. It's very easy in this world to focus on the negatives because they're all around us. If you read through my comment section, you'll see negatives. It would be very easy for me on a day-to-day basis to just be depressed. But thankfully, I can cancel out those comments. I can put them in a section. I can ban words so that I don't have to read those. And yeah, you can't really do that in your life. You can't cancel out people from saying stuff to you, but you can cancel out whether or not you let it affect you. So when it comes to depression, guys, all that I can say about depression and from the little experiences I've had with it, I would say that I've probably had depressing days. I wouldn't say that I suffer with depression at any rate, but I've had depressing days. And when those days come, it's very important to find positive things around you and focus on them. The biggest thing is not to just sit in your depression. If you sit in your depression and you sulk and you just complain and worry, it's not going to be good for you. It's going to make things worse. And another thing that I always try and do is say, I've been here before. Like whenever I get sad or depressed, I'm like, hey, I've been depressed before and things have worked out. So that's something that's really, really important to do and realize in your life is that you've had good days. You've had bad days before, but good days come after the bad days. You know what I mean? So seriously, so often I'll say, I've been here before. I've been here before and I've made it through. And it's so important to kind of just let that move through your head whenever you're sad or going through something. When it comes to self-harm, guys, I know that that's kind of an act of trying to control the pain. I've never dealt with that. I've known people, I've been close to people that have dealt with that. I know that a lot of times it's just because you want to control what kind of pain you're dealing with. You know what I mean? But what I would say, instead of self-harm, do self-positivity. I don't know. I might sound kind of lame, but create your own positivity. Nobody wants to be negative. Nobody wants to be sad. Nobody wants to deal with pain. So create your own positivity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, try and work on it. I know that it's hard. It's a lot easier said than done. But if you put effort into it, you can make it through for sure. Okay, now some of these things are going to be all over the place. I'm just reading through and reading a lot of comments and getting a bunch of them matched and things like that. So how to get over somebody, okay? How to get over a girlfriend or a boyfriend or losing somebody, whatever it may be, over a regular friend. It's always hard, but I can almost guarantee you that you've been there before as well. I've dated people that I've loved, that I've thought I was going to marry, that I didn't, that I broke up with, or that broke up with me, that I moved on from. And all I can remember is that, yeah, it sucked. It sucked really bad. But all that you can do, again, is just try and be positive and move on. And realize that if somebody breaks up with you, you probably don't want to be with them. You might think that you want to be with them, but if they don't want to be with you, then you don't really want to be with them, because that means they don't like you for who you are. You never want to change yourself for somebody unless you're doing something bad and it makes you a better person. Like, yeah, you might want to change yourself to be a better person, but you never want to change yourself to somebody that you're not, that you don't enjoy. If you don't enjoy yourself, you're not going to be happy dating somebody else when you're pretty much a fake person. So overall, when it comes to that, just getting over somebody, a significant other or anything like that you've lost, you just gotta move on. I know, again, that's easier said than done, but I've had to deal with it. Talk about it. Talking about things is so important. Don't keep things in. Talk about it. Be like, man, I miss her. That sucks. Or man, I really, really miss the time that I got to spend with him. Or whatever you may be saying, talk about it to people and work through it. Just having conversations, and again, trying to be around other people. Don't sit in your room thinking about them or thinking about the fact that you lost them or that you're not with them anymore. You need to be with other people, and you need to move on, and just kind of, I don't know, move on with your life. It's easier said than done, but that's what you have to do. Next, grades. Okay, this is a big one. A lot of people don't get good grades. I didn't get good grades, and now I'm pretty successful, and I'm happy with where I am. All that it is you got to find something that you're good at, and you got to pursue it. You know what I mean? And if your parents want you to get good grades, guys, try. Okay, don't be lazy in school. Actually study and try and do good. And if you're putting in the effort and you still don't get the grades, then mentally just be like, okay, maybe I'm just not good at school. And that's a possibility. I was terrible at taking tests. I was terrible at all that kind of stuff. I have a miserable memory. But you just have to find what you're good at and succeed at it. My parents always look at my situation and they tell people, they're like, Michael did not get good grades. He did not do good in school. He failed a couple classes. And it wasn't because I didn't try. I just wasn't good at school. Some people just aren't. But I was good at being creative. I was good at design and like art and stuff. And so I became a graphic designer, and then that transferred into being able to make videos and moving on from there. So all I have to say about grades, guys, is take them seriously. But if you don't get good grades, don't let it ruin who you are. You know, like grades legitimately aren't everything. When I was the head of a design department at a firm I worked at, I wouldn't look at people's grades. I would look at what they did design-wise. You know what I mean? Like, look at what someone accomplished. Yes, grades are important, but seeing what you can do as a person and seeing what you can accomplish and seeing how smart you are in other areas is super important. Like, I'm not good at math. I still had to pass the class, but I'm not going to use that every day because that's not what I use in my life. So you just have to find things that you're good at and pursue them and excel at them. And if people don't support you in that, or your parents are saying, hey, get good grades, be like, Mom, I promise you, or Dad, I promise you that I'm trying. You can see me studying. I'm just not doing well. And as long as you can show them that you're working hard, then you just gotta pursue what you're good at and move on from there. You know what I mean? And again, that might be easier said than done, but put in the work. If you don't put in the work, you're never gonna get anywhere. Always put in the work, and the results will pay off. Whether it's with grades or whether it's with you being creative somewhere else or whether it's with you being good at sports, whatever it may be, just put your heart and soul into everything that you do, and it'll pay off. I promise you. I promise you. Eventually, it will pay off. Next, you're bullied for your beliefs or your religion or what you believe in. If you read the comments of videos like this, I get bullied for the fact that I'm a Christian. I get bullied for the fact that I believe that Jesus Christ was a real person and that I believe in God, the creator of the universe, because to me, I have faith in that, and it's so obvious to me. I look around and I look at the fact that I'm speaking through a mouth to you guys. I can see colors. I can see all of this kind of stuff. And to me, that's proof enough, along with the Bible and just my faith and my feeling about it, that God exists and that Jesus was real. But when it comes to being bullied, guys, about that, don't change for other people. If you're being bullied, be the bigger person, remain strong in your beliefs and what you believe in, and eventually that person, I promise you, bullies don't succeed. Bullies do not succeed. They will end up not being happy in life. They are very lonely people because they bully to try and make themselves feel better. And later on in life, or even really, really close, they're not going to be happy. I promise you the bullies aren't happy. It may seem like they are. They may seem like they're popular. It may seem like they're cool. They're not. I promise you that they're not happy, even though it may seem like it. They have got deep problems because they bully people and try and get excitement out of that, which is never going to get you anywhere. Being positive is literally the best thing that you can do. It's okay to be sad and upset with things sometimes because that's a real emotion, but being a negative person and bullying is never okay. And again, dislikes on videos, all that kind of stuff. I deal with bullying every single day, and you just have to move on, and you have to be able to push it out, and you have to be able to focus on the positive. If someone's being mean and making fun of you, think about the compliments that you get from your friends, or when you tell a joke and somebody laughs. Like, people like you. And if you say that you don't have friends or whatever, put yourself out there, meet new people, be outgoing. If you struggle with being outgoing, try and force it, or find someone else who's not outgoing and be like, hey, I see you over here reading your book. I know you're introverted. I'm introverted too. Can we be friends and just hang out? I'll just sit next to you and read. Whatever. And that'll start conversations. You got to find people like you that you can pursue. But again, when it comes to being bullied for your religion, never change your religion or your beliefs for anybody. They are your own, and you have them because you believe them. That is why they are your beliefs. Move away from people that bully you, and just try your best not to let it get to you. And again, don't change who you are, because you are who you are, and you are who you are supposed to be. Okay? Next, anxiety and worrying. Guys, I deal with this a lot. I suffer with this every day. I'm very anxious about stuff. I don't know why. I get anxious about my health. I think that I'm sick a lot. I get anxious about just so much stuff, like all the time, that honestly, it like wrecks me. You guys probably wouldn't know that about me because I seem like such a happy, chipper person, but I do worry a lot. I do have anxiety a lot. But there's a verse in the Bible, Matthew 6, verse 34. It says, "So don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries. Today's trouble is enough for today." Whether that's from the Bible or not, it's an extremely true statement. Why are you going to worry about stuff that hasn't even happened yet? Like, I worry that I'm sick, or I worry that I'm going to pass out or faint or something. I haven't. Why am I worrying about it? You know what I mean? And again, that goes back to what I said earlier. I've been here before. You have to get that into your head, guys, if you struggle with anxiety or worrying or fear or suffer any kind of consistent thing. I've been here before, and I've made it through. I say that so much on a daily basis. I say, I've been anxious before. I've had anxiety attacks before. I've had all that before. I'm alive. I'm here smiling, laughing, talking to you guys. I've been here before, and I'm fine. You know what I mean? So if you deal with anxiety or worrying, don't be anxious. Don't worry. And again, from personal experience, I know that is easier said than done. You gotta hashtag be positive. You have to realize that worrying about stuff is not going to add a single day to your life. It's not. It is not going to add a single day to your life. There's another one here that says, don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all that He's done. Again, if you don't believe in the Bible, you can take that and apply it to your life. Personally, again, obviously I'm reading from the Bible. I believe in it. I am a Christian. But what I see in that is focus on the good things in your life. There's no need to worry. There's no need to worry. Again, I've been here before. I can repeat that all day because that goes through my head, and it seriously makes my days so much better. Next, body image. Being skinny, being fat, being overweight, being underweight, whatever it may be. I'm a skinny dude, as you guys know. I got made fun of it a lot. I got made fun of being skinny a lot, guys. But all that I can say about that is you are who you are. Do something about it, or don't do something about it. It's your decision. If you're skinny and you can't gain weight, embrace it. Wear skinny jeans. I wear skinny jeans. Whatever. You are who you are. Embrace that. Now, if you're unhealthy, say you're overweight or you're underweight and you're unhealthy, then yes, work to change your image. If you're overweight and you know it, work out. Go run. If it hurts to run, walk. Do something. But all that I have to say is you are who you are. You look like you're supposed to look. You have control of that. I work out 5 times a week, 4 times a week, whatever. I'm a fit guy, and I'm skinny, but that doesn't mean that I'm not healthy or that I'm not, physically fit. So again, focus on that, guys, and do something to change it if people make fun of you, or just be who you are and be confident in that. Confidence is such a strong thing. The people that are making fun of you are not confident. The people that are bullying you, telling you that you're skinny, telling you that you're fat, have issues with their own body image because they're making fun of yours. Okay, so just realize that. Be who you are, be confident, embrace it, and do something about it if you want to change. Okay? And then lastly, your past affecting your future. This goes back to what I've been saying this whole time. I've been here before. Guys, worrying about the past, being anxious about the past isn't going to add a single day to your life. It's just going to take away. It's going to take away the positivity of your life. It's going to bring more negativity into it. Move forward, guys. Your future is most likely longer than your past. And I don't even know why I said that, because that may not be true. Who really knows? But your future is where you're going. The past has already happened. You literally can't do anything about it. You've been there already. You've got new places to go, okay? And you've got new things to see. You've got new people to meet. You've got new experiences to experience. You've got some great things coming in your life. You just have to move forward to those, okay? So, again, guys, out of this, I want you to be positive, and I've been here before, especially if you struggle with those kinds of things, all right? Thank you so much for watching. I genuinely love you guys so very much. You mean the world to me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like on it, guys. Comment down below. Be nice. Enjoy each other's company. Talk. Have conversations. And I will see you guys in the next episode, all right? Peace.